I know y'all have had days like me. You say, gee whiz, that person has worked my very last nerve. But then we understand that person has got some serious issues. And then we look back at ourselves and we say, gee whiz, I'm glad I'm who I am because, I could never dream of doing stuff like that. So, anyways, it's kind of like, a sigh of like, well, we're okay after all. You know, we may be a lot of different things, but we're not mean. And that's a big deal. I thought everybody was nice like us. And then I found out, gee whiz, it's like, there are people that I think, how can they even be human with the stuff they do? And you watch them shows like Snapped or, Buried in the Backyard, and you think, dang, man, and you wonder, how can that happen? And then you realize that doesn't happen overnight. That person may have started out as just a regular person, but they let their mind dwell on bad things. Maybe it's greed. Maybe it's lust. It could be anything, power. But when you plant a seed inside of your soul for greed or envy or hatred, you're like letting it root inside of you and take over your spirit and your soul. That's how that stuff happens with people. And they get angrier and meaner and grumpier. And before you know it, that whole person's personality has changed. It's like, maybe there's a blessing in having the same personality of when I was a kid. Yeah, I've been dissed for it, made fun of for it, but it's like, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a blessing because I didn't allow a place for hate, anger, discontent to grow. Yeah, sadness grew inside of me, but I'd rather sadness be in me than evil, anger, or hate. So any of y'all that suffer depression, anxiety, or issues, just be thankful that, you're a decent, good person. Maybe you've been hurt a lot. I can relate to that. But we're not filled with hate, jealousy, or lust, or greed. People say, oh, I'm not worshiping idols. Well, an idol can be money or sex, So, yes, we check ourselves and make sure who we are and how we represent. Yeah, we're going to screw up. Guilty as charged. But we don't harbor hate in our hearts, y'all. That's what makes us special and kind. Because we cultivate kindness. Even it can be tough. But we work on it. We just don't let go and say, well, we can hate who we want and let evil take over us. No, we're better than that, stronger than that. We are a different kind of hero, We may not be physically strong, young, and cut, and whatever, but heroes come from the oddest places and the oddest people. And I love y'all. Never give up. Take care and God bless you.